Alright guys, BLM here, back with more. The council, continuing on. Is he here? Okay, he is. Okay, I just want to fucking be done with this game. Oh, that's not him. Is this him then? I just want to be done with this game.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Well, there's no point in wasting any time. I'm proud to report they've all come over to our side.
Ha ha, Louis, I'm impressed. I was sure you'd succeed. Son, you've accomplished a veritable tour de force. I couldn't have done better myself. Now, we are ready. The conference may begin. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with.
Yeah.
My friends, here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do
So I did also find out today
Putting your
that I
faith
don't
in us
qualify
and for coming
for
here to
the
participate in this conference. Thank you
coronavirus
for
relief.
helping us
So
to
that's
make
fun.
the best decisions.
And mine,
And
dude,
I
I
especially want to
don't
thank
really
you
like in the position I'm in
for-
right now. I
for
don't
perfectly
really need
hosting
it, but
us at
obviously
your
$1,200
during
would
these
have been
past
fun.
several days.
But
Sure,
yeah,
all the guests would agree to that.
I don't qualify
In any case,
because I guess
Rome doesn't seem to
last
be
year,
enough.
I would
or is
like
it
to
2 years? I
add
don't remember.
that
Like one of the previous years, my parents claim
Monsieur
is
von
dependent.
Volner
So
has
because of
been
that,
called away at the
I don't
last
get it.
moment
Despite this
and
year,
will not be able
I'm
to
not
participate in
claimed
the
as a
vote.
dependent.
I must
So
say, Sir
whatever,
Gregory,
I guess.
you are upset by that.
Because I don't, again,
Indeed.
like obviously $1,200
Think that
extra
I'm
would have been
hounded by
very
ill
nice,
fortune.
but
Good. I think we
it's
can
not
begin. You will vote
life
in
or death,
turn
so I'm
on
not
the
really
question
gonna
that interests us.
fight over it.
Are you
Um,
for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
Do you think it's dumb that it's based on the previous tax return instead
I
of
vote
the current tax return?
Duchess Hillsbury?
He's again like now I'm not a dependent, but
Manuel?
because I was I don't remember if they did me
Your
last year,
Eminence?
but definitely 2 years ago they did, and I know it's based on
Gregory,
2018,
please.
2019,
Monsieur Napoleon?
but
President Washington?
still, I don't get
The
the
votes
coronavirus
now
thing,
passed.
so
Project?
Yay.
Therefore, approved.
Dirty traitor!
Mr. Godoy, soon you will be in charge of passing the territory of Louisiana over to France.
It will be done. What have you done?
Me? Nothing, dear brother.
What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is, if
yeah, this
you
is why I
have
don't go on Twitch,
Don't
by the
leave
way,
someone else's
because I
trouble
guess
key
Twitch
without
deleted
checking what's in it.
all highlights
Gregory,
from before
what's the matter?
August 2016.
What have you done?
Like I
Not
just
now.
that's why I don't use Twitch, because Twitch is such an unreliable
You
way to
William.
I'm trying to think of the word. But anyway, like they delete videos all the time. Like essentially you have to change
You
a certain
will probably
setting just for it to
try,
fucking
unless I get to
keep
him
your
first.
stream. Like it's fucking dumb. Like it's
Cannot die!
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason. As well
like it
as
has
all
such
your
limited
social-
settings for longevity that that's why I never really started doing streaming on Twitch.
Can't you
'Cause I
guess?
definitely considered
There
it.
are
I
a
definitely
few
considered
things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would
Twitch
know that
streaming
if you ever
instead of
ventured
doing
even a
what I'm
little
doing now.
off
And to be honest, I think I would have
father's
found more
beat.
success doing Twitch streaming than what I'm doing now on this channel. But
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die
It is what it
stupidly,
is.
alone, enclosed in that rather withered body. After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees.
Trying to think if there's any other
hoping
Power
in
Ranger
vain
videos that
someone is going to help.
I would want to do for my other
Tell me,
channel.
what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good.
Actually, I should also do Super
Cannot
Sentai
leave
though, right?
your body. You cannot project yourself elsewhere. You cannot even contact Father. Go ahead, try. But
Super
you are my
Sentai.
brother. So I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
Swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt! I am stronger than you!
Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it? Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be close somewhere or not we reach level 15 or not. So we only have 2 more missions left. Why not? Just do that.
What? But what on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or?
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find them quickly.
Do I have any readings? I don't.
Beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother.
I deserve a great destiny, and I will let nothing,
Okay,
no,
cool.
no one.
History will remember me. And
Good God.
if I lose the war
I
against
can't
France,
even
I'm
move.
doomed.
But Louis can. What's happening?
Where's home? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, whatever.
There must
Sarah?
be a way.
Is that you?
Louis? Louis, can you hear me? I'm here, Louis. Can you see me?
Of course, but I don't understand.
Oh, merciful heaven. You can see me.
Yes,
Louis, I don't know what's happening, but you must help me.
Look, just calm down.
I can't see you, Louis.
I'm here right in front of you.
No, I can't see you. The caves are deserted. I can't leave, Louis. Help me.
You died.
Died? No! What are you talking about? Look, I am right here.
We're not on the case.
Yes, we are. I haven't moved.
I promise you. I wish you were right, but you're not. It would seem that we're in what they call the ether.
Their world of spirits. I was sure it existed.
The poor woman is completely losing touch with reality. What you see is not real.
I daren't try understand. Am I condemned?
Look, neither of us know anything about this situation, really.
Help me, Louis. You are the first one, the only one to see me, to speak to me. Without you, I'll never get out of here. Don't leave me like this, I beg you.
Listen, you have to stay positive. Seeing as I've entered the ether, I must be able to leave it. If it's possible for me, then it's possible for you.
Do you really think so?
Remember?
Yes, right. You are right. There must be a solution.
So,
But how come you can move around?
I'm not dead.
I'm trying to think if there's
Don't
any other Super
understand.
Sentai
I think there are
videos.
many things that you don't understand.
It
I don't
doesn't
think
matter.
there's that many I
trust
really
you.
want to do, right?
You are going to help me, aren't you?
I must be getting on. I can't stay much longer.
Louis, I beseech you. Promise you're going to help me.
I guess maybe ranking the films.
Of course I'm going to help you, Mother.
Thank you, Louis. I trust you. Thank you.
So is this like Life is Strange? Is that what we're doing now?
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
Oh, I saw this on the guide. Okay.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on?
Oh, that's what I should do. Akiba Ranger. I forgot about
I
that.
don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me. Be quick.
Yes, not a minute to lose.
Okay. Who is this? Okay, this is. Okay, so. Oh, the whole. Okay. It's so weird too because this game functions like a fucking PC game. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to look at this image right now. I can't tell who the fuck is who. Okay, so it looks like Emma. Well, how are you supposed to tell which one's which? Whatever. Again, this feels so much like a fucking PC game, but whatever. These two are next to each other. He's there. Here is her. She's here. And he's here, and he's here. Okay, so, well...
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
So it should be right?
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Emma is completely lost.
Okay, well...
Be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Is this not right? switch these two? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I got those two mixed up.
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming.
At least as soon as I found the exit.
Okay. I do regret not picking up Final Fantasy VII Remake. At this point.
I can hear you. I know you're there. Help me. Help!
Where is she?
Can anyone hear
Oh.
me? It's not fair. I don't deserve this.
What? What are you doing here?
You? It wasn't enough for you to let me be killed. You had to come here and start babbling away at me. Fool, you couldn't have stopped her from shooting, could you?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I mean, it all happened too fast. I didn't believe for an instant that Emily would shoot.
Of course, how could poor Emily ever have a wicked thought? No, she's so sweet and innocent. Butter wouldn't melt in her mouth.
I couldn't guess she would shoot.
Louis, we have no time to lose. Help me, please.
What on earth is she talking about?
Come on, you're dead.
No, there's got to be a solution. I am made of the same stuff as you. I already survived a gunshot at point-blank range. I will survive this. Help me. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. I must have been here several months. I stopped counting from... Hang on, what are you doing here? Are you dead?
No, Sir Gregory brought my spirit here, but I must get back as soon as possible.
So you should be able to help me.
Emma, I have no idea of what's going on. How do you expect me to help you?
There must be a way. I beg you, promise you will help me, Louis.
All right, calm down. I'll do everything I can to get you out of here.
Thank you, Louis. I knew you were a good man.
Right, I must get going now. Just stay calm. Everything will work out fine.
Louis! No! Don't leave me! Louis! Filthy scum! I'll kill you! I'll get out of here and I'll come look...
I must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense. Louis? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste!
Okay.
His children are not gathered together?
Wait, I really don't care about this game at all.
Charles Francois. What? It was so easy for me to sell your title, Marquis de Maintenon, to Françoise d'Auvilliers, and to sail for the Caribbean islands. One of my greatest successes. With one stroke, I placed myself right next to the King of France, the mistress under my orders, and I was able to impose my law over the seas of the Triangular Trade.
Anyhow, I should try to concentrate on his voice.
Charles Francois.
I'm getting carried away here. I must concentrate on the important memories, the ones that led home into this situation. I'm losing the thread here.
Let's see, are there any Dragon Ball videos I want to do? I feel like there are.
Dear Countess, do not stop. He's coming! France! So much. So much. I recall Sparta.
I don't know what I'm doing.
He stuffed his poor son with an.
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
Yeah, shit. Okay.
I must speak to you. I recall Sparta.
Shit. Was it this one?
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
France. So much ahead. France. So much ahead.
That's not the right direction.
Conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
I recall Sparta. And when Elizabeth
I think it's this one.
he cut me off from our father, didn't say
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
Wait, so was that wrong?
I recall Sparta. I recall Sparta. I recall Sparta. I recall Sparta. Of my exchanges there.
I'm losing focus. Come on, Louis, concentrate, concentrate.
Okay, well, this is the first one.
Right from the start. It was a trap right from the start. Previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I
Yeah,
would
so this
bring
is the first
Hillsborough
one.
sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. Already knew they were his daughters.
Alright, find the painting that talks about allowing them to gather on the island.
First event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Okay, so let's see. It's not that one, right?
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. He allowed me bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emily hadn't even disappeared. Poor wretch was shocked as her sister was setting foot on the island. Should have understood that earlier.
No. I don't feel like that's it. No, it's not. That's one of the last ones I'm seeing. So it's the third one. Oh, this is where we came from, isn't it? Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay.
I can't hold out.
Okay.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
So that's the one that I need to get next. After one that I'm currently doing. That's the cherry on top one. Maybe it's this one then.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
Let's try it.
Allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly,
I'm on the right track here.
Is it? Okay. So now it's the I want the end, I think. Yeah, it's this one.
who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to them.
So now it is. I've been called Spartacus. Fuck. It's not that one.
I recall Sparta, and when Elizabeth disappeared, and when Elizabeth disappeared, no, it's impossible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
Is that not it then?
I recall Sparta. I recall Sparta.
Yeah,
Cut me off
try
from
this
our
one.
father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Okay, so that was it. So the last one is the cherry on top of the cake. Okay.
I recall Sparta.
Yeah, I have no clue how far away we are from the end of the game at this point. For all I know, we're like right there. So I don't know how much we're gonna continue, you know? If we're gonna end the episode here, or try to do one more.
And the cherry on the cake. And the cherry on the cake is I drank it.
I should come back to this later.
Wait, what?
Cherry on the cake is I drank its cursed tea.
Was that not the one? really thought that was it.
I recall Sparta. Louis. He feeds Louis. With an occult knowledge that we
Getting to the end here.
So that was the one. And now we need the cherry on top, right? Hopefully.
I recall Sparta.
This is a really annoying mission, to be honest.
He didn't want to believe it. And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop.
Oh no, I'm looking at the guide right now. We're at the end. So,
With father,
yeah,
brought
we'll
his
finish the
children
game.
here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. A traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. You have managed to follow my thoughts. Come to me. Quickly.
Supposedly.
Louis, hurry. He's coming.
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? I can't even see.
Congratulations.
We're gonna
my
cut
son.
it close,
You
actually.
have succeeded in joining us.
But I'm just gonna continue on.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have
It's
won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
He's here.
I can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
There. Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
Look at yourself, Uncle. You're just as bad as he is. Despite being centuries old, despite all the wisdom you should have acquired, I don't believe in you, nor do I believe in him. You can count on me to do my utmost so that neither of you will succeed in your plans.
Louis, it's over for me. It's up to you now to protect our family. Find your sister, Louis. She'll know what to do.
What are you saying?
Find her.
It's over, brother. Don't fight it.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it, will you?
You will be punished.
There we go. So we should have 16 minutes left, so yeah, we should have enough time to finish the game. Let's go. Alright, we did it. We reached level 15. So we should be getting a trophy for it. Well, let's just wrap these up then. But we didn't get a trophy yet. Oh, there we go. 2 trophies. Fuck, we're gonna be so close to the platinum, that's gonna be kind of annoying. The fact that, like, I think the only thing I need for the platinum is just to replay the game.
Panic. It's over.
But it's like, I don't want to.
Back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
We won, Louis. It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively. Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
He was your brother. Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later.
No, tell me why now. I want to understand.
Stubborn as a mule. After centuries of trying to convince him, I assure you I had no other option than to do away with him. He would never have allowed me to depose our father. In the past, he had already opposed me, and sometimes very violently. He seemed to you like a man of peace, because you did not represent any danger to him. But I can assure you, he was not. With anything to do with our father, he would be merciless. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
No doubt about it. This family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Home told me that my last resort was to find my sister. I hope Emily's in her room.
Okay. Where are we right now? Okay, we're good. What's this way? Okay. So, okay, down there. Just this way? Okay.
Emily?
Yes.
Okay.
What's
There.
happening, Louis? You look...
Holm is dead.
Good God, he did it!
What do you mean?
He warned me that Mortimer would probably try to get rid of him. He couldn't believe it himself. But we have to admit that he was right to be wary. We are in great danger, Louis.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When Gregory came to warn me, he assured me that we would be the next to go down.
But why then? For what cursed reason?
I really don't know. I'm only repeating what Gregory told me. When I brought up the possibility of us running away as quickly as we could, Gregory dissuaded me. He thought that Mortimer would see it coming and that we would have no chance.
I guess I agree with him. And now we're here. I'm not gonna let him get away with it. There's two of us now, Emily. We can count on each other.
Well, on that note, I haven't told you everything, Louis. This might be a bit hard for you to accept, so I wanted to warn you. There are 3 of us.
What?
Surprise, brother.
Excuse me?
It's Emma, Louis. Just before he disappeared, Holm explained to me how to bring her back from the ether. We were pressed for time
And the only body she could find was one of those cursed servants. Can you believe it?
Emma, don't start, please. I didn't exactly have much
okay.
of a choice.
Be that as it may, I'm the one inside the body of a masked lackey.
I had to deal with the most urgent thing first. We'll try and get
This
you
is
out
such
of
a
there as soon
fucking
as we
weird
can.
game.
Just as I promised you.
And I'll make sure you make good on your commitment, sister.
Emma, for the last time.
She is better, don't worry. Being a demon changes many things, and the prospect of getting stuck in the ether for eternity has opened her eyes.
I guess it's your decision, but I hope you know what you're doing.
Are we ready? Can we go now? Louis, at this point, it doesn't matter what you think about me. You need me. I'm guessing you are well aware of what we're about to face, aren't you?
Not really. No.
That's just what gives us a chance, is it not?
It's usually the only argument the Reckless have in their favor.
Take heart. We're only about to confront an age-old creature that can read our thoughts and force us to act against our will and wants to devour us. So what's the problem?
If that is your attitude, I suggest we reevaluate the possibility of running away.
Stop it. Let's all just calm down. Only a few minutes ago, it was just the 2 of us. Things are looking up. Our chances are only getting better.
How do we get rid of him then?
Killing him won't change a thing normally. He is capable of changing bodies.
I know how to kill a demon. And the irony of it is, he's the one who revealed it to me. We have to make him touch the blood of an older demon in order to encase him in his mortal body. This is the only way that might give us a chance of dealing him a fatal blow. And I've got the Holy Lance.
What's that got to do with demons?
Christ was his father. Believe me, if we get out of here alive, I'll have a lot of juicy details to tell you about the family. This lance actually received the blood of an ancient demon, and it can work on Mortimer.
Let's do it then.
Are you sure you're ready for this? Will you be
I
all
had
right?
Dragon Ball
Yes.
videos. That's all I was
Yes, I feel
thinking
a lot
of.
better. Don't worry about me.
As you wish.
Let's see. Game. Fuck off.
Louis, there you are. Look, she's better.
Perfect.
Good. Are you ready, Louis? Can we go?
Actually, I might as well add I'm
Yes.
ready.
Let's get it over
This game to the thing. Does it make my top 10 of 2018? Is it better or worse than the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit? I mean, considering it's not even a game, I still think this game's worse. Alright, the council. Actually, how long did it take for us to finish this? I know it's around 10 hours, but I don't know the actual time.
Louis, I've been expecting. Oh, I see you haven't come alone. To what do I owe the honor, Brutus?
I thought this discussion should concern the whole family.
Surprise, father. Emma. You brought her back from the ether.
This is so
Well, I
fucking
am
weird.
impressed, my children.
It's over, Father.
We can't let you go on like this.
Enough!
Louis.
Who on earth do you think you are, for heaven's sake? Did you think I wouldn't know what you are planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never had a chance.
Help! My head!
Let's do it!
Now!
Ah, how dare you!
Keep going, it's working!
Get him!
Louis! No!
No, don't do it!
It's over. You've lost.
It's over.
My son, you will regret your actions when you see him.
Come, Louis. It's over.
Let's leave.
What is this game?
You go on. I'll meet you on the wharf.
So I'm calculating it up. It's actually close to 12 and a half hours. It took us to finish this game. It's like, fuck.
Damn!
Okay. What a masterpiece. Yeah, so it took me longer to finish this game than it took me to finish fucking Resident Evil 2. Actually, it almost took me double the amount of time to finish this game than it took to finish Resident Evil 2. It took me longer to finish this game than it took to fucking finish The Outer Worlds. I spent more time on this game than The Plague Tale. This is all really fucking sad. Oh, is that it?
As Mortimer had planned, Napoleon Bonaparte sold Louisiana to the United States after
I'm so
purchasing it from Spain.
confused. That's really it?
Continued his political and
What a
military
terrible game this
ascension
is.
until he proclaimed
Really,
himself
I kind of feel like I have
He
to make
went
a
on to
video on
invade
this just to
a
make
large
fun of
part
it.
of Central Europe. The legend of Napoleon persisted after his death, conferring on the emperor the role of Messiah for France. Remaining very popular, George Washington put an end to the
so
various internal
confused.
rebellions without violence and re-established trade agreements with Great Britain. Upon his death, he became a national hero and left an entire nation in a state of mourning. On his return to Spain, Manuel Godoy proceeded to give Louisiana up to France. Later on, he became the target of the Crown Prince of Spain, Ferdinand VII. The latter gave no respite to his mother's lover, going as far as condemning him to exile. He confiscated all of Manuel's titles and possessions, as well as those of his mistress, Pepita. Pursued, they ended up living out their last years in France in poverty and anonymity. The influence von Wallner had over King Frederick William ironically ended up working against him. The sovereign thrust him into increasing repression.
What a
until
weird,
the end of
like,
his
I'm so
reign.
confused by this
Von
game.
Wallner became the object of the people's hatred, was therefore stripped of his titles and land by the new king, and died in poverty to general indifference in the Prussian countryside. The Duchess, through her close ties with the crown, made it possible for Great Britain to build closer links with the United States on both the diplomatic and commercial fronts. She became inseparable from Marchioness Cunningham, reputed for being the most influential mistress of King George IV of England, and whom she inducted into the Golden Order. His Eminence, having successfully accomplished his mission, returned to His Holiness the Pope with full honors. Although all his ambitions had become possible, to the stupefaction of his entourage, the Cardinal preferred to retire to
I'm
his
so
Tuscan
confused by this
monastery,
game.
far
Really,
from all
I'm
political
like,
and diplomatic entanglements.
I'm
Fascinated by
so
the techniques
confused.
involved
So
in
fucking
exorcism
confused.
and demonology, he
Like, it's
dedicated
really
the
at the
last years
point
of
where
his
it's
life
like,
to the study
I just
of
want to make fun of this
Inquisition
game if I
reports.
do a video.
On his return from Paris, Peyroux resigned from his posting as judge at the revolutionary courts. He withdrew to the south of France with his daughter until his death. No more was ever heard of Lord William Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was the subject of conversations in the European courts, but only for a few months.
I forgot it's past midnight. So who voted for who? Yep, that was terrible. We're done. Thank God. Fuck this game. Like, really. Okay, so who voted for... So, that's what I thought. So, Sarah split her votes between Denise and Tyson. And then... So, they only put 2 votes on Denise. Like, why didn't they just fully split the vote? Like, it makes no sense. So, Michelle flipped. Okay. Yeah, I don't get why they just didn't fully split the vote. Unless, like, again, there maybe was a tie and that was on the Revo and they're trying to pretend like it wasn't. I have no fucking clue. But not super surprising that that's the case. Either way, one's here. That's it for tonight. I'm fucking tired. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just happy we got this fucking done. So tomorrow will probably be Hellblade. Probably. So yeah, stay tuned for that. For now, thanks for watching.